Hi everyone, it's Kat from Category D. I wanted to share my 3 most important tips for becoming a Superhost. For those of you who don't know, we've just made Superhost for the 2nd year in a row and I am super proud of what we've achieved. That means 2 whole years of 5-star reviews and ticking all the Airbnb boxes. It's an incredible time and I'm really proud, but there are 3 tips that will make sure you have the best chance of being a Superhost. So tip number 1, be prepared. There will be challenges. If you think that running an Airbnb or running a holidaylet is challenge-free, it's not the place for you. There will always be questions, queries, problems, hiccups. That's normal, it's life. The thing that separates the Superhosts from average is greasing all of those proactively and with positivity. Go into them head on, deal with the issues straight away for your customers and really make sure they have a positive experience. So that's tip number 1, be prepared for the challenge. Tip number 2, don't scrimp. That doesn't mean you need to spend a fortune on your fittings and fixtures, but it does mean that you need to buy quality things and you need to make an investment in your fittings and your finishes that are going to make your guests feel special. Great quality bed linen is a really simple example of this. It doesn't cost that much more when you don't need to replace it as often as you would the cheap, nasty stuff. And how much better a bedtime sleep do you get? Oh my gosh, world of difference. Good sheets, awful sheets. We've all been there. My final tip of the day is to manage expectations. This is such a simple one, but one that people can get wrong all the time. You might have a pub, for example, outside of your property, or your floorboards might squeak, the doors might slam. It's really important that you let your guests know that that's the reality of your property. Some guests don't mind it at all. In fact, that's the majority. But other guests who perhaps are light sleepers or really want a new property to stay in and are uncomfortable with perhaps older properties with squeaky floorboards, they need to know. So make sure you're honest in your descriptions and your listings and you'll avoid half the problems that could come out of it. So these are my 3 tips. Be prepared, the challenges will always be there. Don't scrimp. And manage the expectations. You will be a Superhost in no time. See you soon.